Welcome to the B2B Breakthrough Podcast. I'm your host, Ciara Cristo. And the communication element here is so crucial and being able to articulate that to your supplier. So how do you even find these solutions in that dialogue? Do you pose an explicit problem to them, or is it more of a free-flowing conversation that results in something really innovative that gets you to this point where you can streamline your process and make it all feel very cohesive?
Lots of videos, lots of let's draw this out and take a picture, and then lots of back and forth. We have this off the shelf, and it's like, well, that's not really what we had in mind. So there's so much communication that takes place at the beginning of the process to really get to a spot where it's like, okay, that actually might be a viable option, but it's pretty scrappy.
Yeah, I think posing the question, can you solve this?
Mm-hmm.
That usually has been the most effective for us. Can you solve this problem we have? I've worked with packaging engineers in the past, and that's what they do. They go in with these sketches and models and things like that.
Right.
So it's been very impressive. And there's been things, especially our packaging supplier, like we joke all the time that she's our employee of the month every month, because she will keep finding these kind of really unique solutions that maybe are not so unique to experts, but they're unique to us, certainly. And so when she'll bring these ideas back, we're like, oh my gosh, that's perfect. But I think it's really important as you go through this process that you don't restrict yourself. And I think that's where I've seen, just talking to people in the industry or peers or friends, they restrict themselves because they kind of have this idea of what they want. And then they will go out and say, can you make this? Where I think the way we approach it is, this is the problem we're having. Can you solve that? And and many people will come at it many different ways. And then we move into the sample phase. And that's kind of where the rubber meets the road. And Rach really starts the process of making sure it's actually scalable and the price is right and all that kind of stuff. But we usually bring many people in at the beginning, and we pose the same question to many people. We also find very quickly, I think you really do see who fits our culture and our personalities and our vibe of the company. You'll find these people that are like, oh my goodness, I love this. This is great. Here's my ideas. And then you'll find other people that are just maybe are less sort of bought into the idea or the concept, and they'll certainly be there to help, support you. But we found a few really awesome suppliers that are really into it. And that has made it really fun as we've gone through this.